Well guys, we're off on another adventure. We're headed out to Utah with our 2 pups. It's gonna take us about 36 hours to get there, and we're making 2 overnight stops along the way in Texas and New Mexico.
So preparation for this trip took about 2 weeks in advance. That included revamping the entire suspension. For my off-road heads out there, I switched out some old man Emu shocks and springs for Fox 2.5 in the front, Icon 2.0 in the rear, and new SPC upper control arms. I'm really crossing my fingers nothing falls off on this trip. I also installed some rear light pods. I thought this was a crucial mod because when you're camping out in the dark, you really want to make sure you're not backing up over a cliff. Pair these light pods with my rear view camera, it was a really perfect setup for backing up at night. So enough with the nerdy stuff, let's get going.
Ready? 1 for Jace, 1 for Fred.
Where are we going?
Where are we going, boys? Are we going camping? Are we going camping?
Alright, we're about to head on a road trip to Utah. It'll take us 3 days to get there. Our first stop is a town outside of Houston, Beaumont or something. It'll be 13 hours.
Here we go.
It'll be a long ride. Well, we had a little boo-boo yesterday. Winds were really strong and lifted the rooftop tent, ripped it off the roof rack, and snapped a few bars under here. You can see them. Now I have to strap it down because it's lifting in the front. If I didn't catch it any sooner, it probably would have flew off and probably killed somebody. So the strap broke. Is what it should look like. You handsome boys? So here, I think we had just made it to New Mexico. Jamie went in to pick up a few things at Wally World. So it was time to freshen up and get ready to make our last push to Arizona. So we're finally headed. our first stop. After 2 days of driving, 13 hours a day, 14. Finally going to our first stop. It's at the North Rim, the Grand Canyon.
Woo! So snap.
The moment's gone before I realize I was out of my way. We sit and talk, I see your crying eyes turning red through the day. I share my mind with no censorship, hang it all out to dry. Teardrops hanging from your upper lip, clinging on, afraid to fly. And I wait for the night when I will hold you tight.
Here we just made it to the entrance of the Grand Canyon. We were kind of behind and we're chasing, trying to get to our spot before the sun went down. So I wasn't able to record much when we got there since we were setting up camp and, trying to get settled in for the night. However, I did set up my camera to run a time lapse overnight, and this is what I got. You know, I've been to the Grand Canyon numerous times, but to experience it like this was special. Well, we packed all up, closed up shop, and packed up the FJ. It was time to head out. Ready? Alright, so we just finished.
Like over here putting gum in my mouth.
Now we're headed to
White Pocket.
White Pocket in Arizona. Well, we're still in Arizona. There's the view.
What they say, there are no kingdoms without rulers. Are you ready for change? We could be kings and queens every day. On the low, we are brave. Yes, even braver than the bravest. So let's go, stop the race. We should be kings and queens every day.
Jason, what did you do? What did you do? Come here, look. Let me show your other.
You're
Come
the
here.
silliest. Oh my
Look
goodness.
at your face. You're a silly boy. You're covered in mud.
Jason just stuck his head out the window.
May go on our way out through them trees before we reach them tops. Oh no, half isn't enough. Let's build castles now. Well, you know what they say. There are no kingdoms without rulers. Are you ready for change? We could be kings and queens.
You should have caught me when I was crying. Yes.
This is so beautiful.
Yes.
I don't blame you.
We should be kings and queens every day. When the crowd is calling our names and the storm is won with our game.
All right, so we will see you next time as we make our way out to White Pocket.